All right, Apple has updated GarageBand a bit, so it looks a little different. Bear with me, I have a lovely head cold during final exam week. So if I start coughing, uh, bear with it. So the loops are gone. So you're now going to have to select empty project. Choose, I did. And we're going to have to select one of these: software instrument, audio, or drummer. We're going to select software instrument. I'm going to go create. And you'll see our musical typing keyboard, which is actually, you can play the piano sound. The default sound is a Fender Rhodes piano. So if you want to put in your own little melody, you can use the piano. Close that out by clicking on the arrow down the upper left-hand side. If you want to see it again, it's under Window, Show Musical Typing, or Command K. We'll pop it right back up and out. So I think it will. Command K. Yes. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to close this out. We're not going to work with software instruments. And we're going to go to our loops menu, which is up here in the upper right-hand corner. So click on it. And you'll see this window. If you don't see anything down in the lower window, you're going to want to go to loops, all the way to the bottom, re-index loops. Your loops are going to be quite a bit less than mine. I've imported and bought some loops for Logic, which also show up in GarageBand. Now to audition a loop, it's very simple. Let's click on the electric piano, or let's do regular piano. So hit reset, regular piano, and we'll go, I don't know what beat together is. Wow. Let's do 70 rock. Trying to find one that's fairly beefy here. I don't like that one. All right. Good enough. So notice that some of these are blue, some of these are green. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Let's try to find a decent piano we can build a track on. Let's see what they got in electric pianos. Oh, there you go. All right, I like this one. So I just click and drag it right to the beginning of my project. Now I can hit play. Here's play, rewind, go to the beginning, rewind forward. So if you hover your mouse over anything, it will tell you what it does. So in this case, play. You can also hit your spacebar. So I can rewind it to the beginning. So yeah, I kind of like that for my A section. That's a nice groove. Again, we're trying to do these in American pop form, so it might be AABA, verse, chorus, ABA, whatever. I'll show you how to do that quickly. So what I'm going to do now, I want to make most of these are 8 bars long. So if you see, you have bars up here. So if you hover your mouse in the upper right-hand corner of a loop, in this case it's an audio loop, can't be changed. I'll talk about other loops in a minute, MIDI loops. Click and drag it, and you can make it 8 bars long. So now I have that. So I like that, and now I want to add maybe some other piano, electric piano. What do we got here? Let's find it. These might not work. Oh, that's a good one. So I'll drag this over. And this might not work. So you hit play. Sounds pretty bad. So what you can do with this, you can loop it the same way by just holding in the upper right-hand corner and dragging. Or if you double-click on it, you can actually change these notes. If you want to get really experimental, you can actually change the notes. So this should sound really lovely. So I'm going to click the scissors to get out of the edit mode. And I'm going to go Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, which is undoing everything, rewind. I didn't like that so much, didn't work so well. So I'm going to hit reset. Then I'm going to find a bass that works for this. And let's just... this is kind of basic, I like it. I'll pull it over. This is a MIDI loop too. And then I'm going to click and drag, so we have our 8 bars. Let's see what this sounds like. So now I'm creating my A section. I'm going to put some drums in here. I'll go reset, all drums. So let's go to kind of a rock tune. So I want to find some rock drums. A little much there. I'll take that. Let's drag that over. Oh, not found. All right. Let's see. Maybe this won't work. If you get a message like that, nope, it's not going to do it. So Command Z, Command Z. Let's do this again. Well, maybe I'll stick with an audio drum thing. Fourth dimension. So you can experiment. There's a million drum beats here. I'm not liking any of these. Let's go to beats instead. Let's go reset beats. Let's see. I kind of like this one. And it's 16, it's 8 bars, 32 beats. So here's my A section. Pretty much done. So you might want to, put another instrument over it, even maybe a vocal. So go reset. And let's see, they must have vocals. I know they have vocals. Yep, not alphabetical. So they have a few here. Like that. Let's put Carla in here. Have her get up. I'm not gonna have her start till till later on. So this is what we got for our A section. Now, that's great, I guess. I'd spend a little more time, but this is just quick and easy. So we've got our A section. We want it to repeat. So what we do is we're going to actually click on the cycle mode right here, and we're going to move that cycle mode over to bar 9, because that's where it wants to repeat after our first 8 bars, because typically AAB form or AB form is 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars, symmetrical. And we're going to click in the middle of it. We're going to click on the track right here. And we're going to go Command C for copy. Command is not available. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm losing it today. So we're going to go up to Edit pull-down menu and go to Copy. And then we're going to move our cursor by hitting the space bar and rewind back to the beginning of our cycle mode that I turned on or off up here. And I'm going to go Command V paste. Let's see if this works. Yes. I'm going to do the same thing for every track. So I'm going to go see if this will work. Command C. Nope, it's telling me it doesn't like it. There are no events. Oh, I know why. So maybe instead of clicking the track, you click in the middle of a track. That's what you do. Command C. I want to make sure I move my cursor back. Command V. Click in the middle of a track. Command C. Move my cursor back. Command V. Whoops, wrong place. I didn't click on this track. So you're going to click on the track to select it, then click in the middle of the audio loop, Command C. Move your cursor back, Command V. So now all I've done is recreated my audio track. So this one's going to be a little weird. You just have to drag it. So select track, Carla Lyric, click in the middle, Command C, move your cursor, Command V. Paste. In this case, I'll move it to the end because she comes in late. So I've just created my two A sections. Now the idea is you want to create a different B section in contrast. That's, how you're setting up your form for the project. So you can close this window like that, put your B section together. You can move, there's a bar down here to move it through. And if you want to start at a specific place, let's say you want to start your B section in bar 17, just click and drag here, and you'll move your cycle right to beat 17. So I have that, and I can just put in a different B section now. So I go to my loops, I'm going to slide this over, hit reset, and I'm going to find something different. I'll start with, maybe I'll move to piano here. Go to just a lovely emotional. Now I have to put this in a new track. So let's say my B section, which will be 8 bars long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's say this is just a contrast, just to show you contrast. So I have this. This is your A section repeated. Now I go B, which is a little contrast. So you can experiment. I mean, I'm just doing this quick on the fly. So once you've got something that you totally like, all right, I rewound it back to the beginning, obviously, and then I'm going to go share. And I'm going to export song to disk. In this case, I'm going to save it to my desktop. And the easiest way on a Mac is just go Command D. That's showing you the desktop, or you can use the pull down to find it. And you're going to title this Your Name Song, or Final Project. Final Song, whatever you want to do. And you're going to save it as an MP3. And 192 is fine. It'll be fine. And then just hit export. Don't click this button. You can, it doesn't matter. So hit export, and it will export your lovely song. Then when you go down, it'll be on your desktop. And if you want to hear it, all you have to do is select it and hit the space bar. And there's my song. Then you can save that, and well, it is saved. Then to send it, click on it so it's highlighted. Go to File, go to Compress. It will now compress it right here, and this is the thing you're going to post on Moodle. So quick and easy. If you have any other questions, I apologize. They upgraded it this semester, and I will have to do a new tutorial for this. So hopefully this helped.